Lads and gents, I'm going to keep this short and sweet. You want to make a lot of coins, use Mud Exchange. I've made well over 50 to 60 mil literally in a couple of months, boys. It's unbelievable. They got a snipe spotter, which is essentially like, hey, do you want free coins? Yeah, take it. It shows you the snipe, you buy it, you sell it. It literally tells you what the card sells for. It tells you everything. You need it, boys, all right? And then sets. It shows you every single set that's profitable on the game right now. It's unbelievable. Really, really solid, boys. Make sure you use code TATE, link down in the description, boys. Mud Exchange, the #1 coin maker out there.
Let's go, baby. Playoff time. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Logging into my alternate account, which means packs. Like, it means we're opening packs. Boys, playoffs is here. Playoff promo is here. We got playoff football. We got playoff college football tonight. That's pretty cool. If you don't like college football, screw you. Okay, college football is freaking amazing, guys. Go Ole Miss. Like, let's freaking see Ole Miss go all the way, boys. Ole Miss or Indiana, one of the two. That'd be pretty freaking legit. Anyways, boys, playoffs is out. Let's go. A lot of fun. A lot of cool stuff. Let me show you my favorite part about the promo real quickly, okay? My personal favorite part is this sexy little mother fricker right here, dog. If I could make out with one person other than my girlfriend, of course, it would be Bo Nix. And I would want his eye black all over my freaking mouth. Oh. Anyways, boys, Bo Nix. Abilities, honestly, look, I don't even know if they look great or not, but I'm using the card nonetheless. Hopefully, he's semi-cheap. So, I'm on my alt account today, boys, because I want to open up packs. I don't want to take the L on my main account. Does that make sense? Does that make sense? On my main account, it's like, if these packs absolutely suck, on my main account, I just go buy Bo Nix for like however many coins it's going to be, right? Anyways, we got a playoffs mini fantasy pack. This pack is not a B&D, so that's kind of cool. 16% chance at a 91. We're not gonna act like that's a good chance at all. Okay, we're not gonna sit here and act like, oh wow, that's the greatest chance ever. No, we're not gonna do that. But maybe we can pull something. All right, I've seen the full animation, by the way. The full animation is just like the whole screen in this wild card thing. So pretty cool. Pretty cool. All right, Mevis and Martin, a punter and a kicker. Interesting, very interesting. 84, 84. Awesome. That played out really well. I'm super excited about that. Thank you, EA. No, but the thing is, bro, so these are going to quick silver training, by the way. They don't quick that victory points or whatever it is. Just want to point that out. Anyways, boys, we go over here. We got playoff packs, 15 of them that are available. 53,000, 88 pluses at a 30% chance. Not great, not good, not great. Special offers though, man, unless you're looking to do the step-up offer, yeah, it's not good. Even the step-up offer is not good. If you get up to the very last one, it's playoffs opportunity bundle, an LTD opportunity bundle. So you're not even guaranteed an LTD if you make it to the very end. So do not do that. I've said it multiple times before, right? I've said it so many times before, bro. It's like, it's a little bit like, oh man, like I wish there was a good special offer I could spend money on. But then again, I'm like sitting here and I'm like, hooray, I don't have to spend money. Let's freaking go. Training rerolls are right here, by the way. All right, we get one that we can open for B&D. It's an 88 plus B&D player. I did see Gut Fox, I think, pull like a 94 from here. Yeah, there's a lot of things you can pull from here. It's going to not be a 94. It's probably going to be 80. That's a 91. Okay. Cool, cool, cool. No, but you've got that pack, and then you've also got the 84 plus. It's an 84 plus playoff. It's cheap. It's still pretty cheap. And also, I just want to point this out. Zero chill rerolls are still in the game. Now, you might be like, Tate, why does it matter? Oh, and victory vouchers. Look at victory vouchers, boys. You get victory vouchers. This is the victory voucher store. You can buy normal, just normal 94 overall B&D players. You can buy normal ones that you can sell. You can buy, I mean, it's kind of looking the same as kind of like most feared when it comes to prices. Anyways, let's open up these playoff packs and I'll explain some other stuff. But the reason I say that is because I've heard these playoff rerolls suck. That's, of course, like, everyone's going to say that right off the bat, right? Because, you know, you could open 100,000 training and pull like a bunch of 85 or 84 overalls and 86 overalls and stuff, and then you're pissed, right? But it's like, dude, you know, it's when you pull those 91s, how many coins you're getting back and that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So a lot more goes into it than just straight up like, you know, oh, I'm pulling nothing but 84s or whatever, right? So keep that in mind. Keep that in mind, boys, all right? We got to do a big time reroll, and I'm going to do a big time reroll. I just want to say at the end of this video, I'm going to open up 300,000 training on my main account to see what we can pull. All right, I'm going to make them in the same video. Typically I do like one coin pack video, one training pack video. I'm going to do it all in the same video for you guys to see. Whether this is a long video or not, I don't know. It's probably not going to be too long, but I mean, it's a bunch of mid. It's a bunch of mid. But no, the reason I brought up that zero chill packs were still in the game, bro, is because I'm gonna be honest, man. Zero chill packs might still be profitable. Okay, if the 87 overall stocking stuffers stay at like 35,000 coins or something like that, you're good. And these also go for still like 20k. And if the 90 overalls still go for like 60 to 70ish thousand coins, something around there, you're chilling. So keep that in mind. All right, boys, keep that in mind. Like, they might still find a way for those to be profitable. All right, just want to bring that up. All right, Lil Jordan Humphrey, little 88 overall wide receiver. Cool beans, we'll take it. Those 88s are probably gonna go for like 20K, something like that, right? I would assume maybe a little bit more. If these 91s go for the prices of, let's say that the 91s go for the prices of like zero chill 90s when they first dropped, going for like 160K, then those 88s will go for quite a bit of coins. But yeah, I don't know. I'm really, dude, I could care less about the whole like, are these profit or are these not right now? Alex Forsyth 86, cool. Broncos theme team. That's why I keep saying cool to that stuff. So it gives me more backups to use for my theme team. Just want to point that out. All right, but yeah, I mean, right now, like, let's just enjoy it for what it is. Let's just enjoy this opening for what it is, dude. And I mean, here's what I'll honestly say, bro. I said this before. I am totally down for a reroll that is not like on paper you lose a lot of coins, right? You probably end up losing a good amount of coins if you open up rerolls. Let's see how much these 88s are. Yeah, about 30K, something like that. So if you pull one, they're going to continue to go down, though. So I'd say they're going to settle around 20 to 25K. Maybe they stay at 30K and I'm wrong. If I am, awesome. I hope I'm wrong. I really do hope I'm wrong, because if you pull an 88 out of... Guys, if you pull an 88, by the way, out of the stocking stuffers, you do understand that that's the same rate that, like, the 87s went for. The 87 overall stocking stuffers went for about 30K off rip, and the reroll, all zero chill promo, the reroll was pretty decent in the sense of like, you had a chance to profit every single time if you pulled a couple of 90 overalls. So hopefully it's the same thing. If you pull a couple of 91 overalls from the reroll, you can make some nice little coins back for it. But yeah, anyways, dude, I'm gonna be honest, like, looks cool to me. I don't know, looks cool to me. Anyways, hopefully y'all have a phenomenal day, man. Happy Thursday. 88 overall. Happy Thursday, man. Hopefully y'all slept well. Jeremy Crawshaw, punter. All right. I mean, we already got an 84 punter. We got Riley Dixon, but we'll take a little Jeremy Crawshaw action. Got myself a nice little cup of coffee here, brother. Playoff promo. 91. All right, so we did actually pull a 91. Cool. I'm gonna guess 150K, 140, 130. So it'll be interesting to see how our investments do. Remember, we have investments. We have 91 overall investments. If you listened, beautiful. If you didn't listen, it's all right. But 91 overalls were what we invested in. And so we are hoping that those go for about at least 90,000 coins, at least 80,000. I just want to say this, at 80,000 coins, if they go for 80,000 coins, we still make profit. Okay. So it might not be the craziest, most hype thing if they go for 80,000 coins, but they still would be profit. All right. So just keep that in mind. Let's open up this training on this account real quick. All right. And then I'll go over to my main account. I have 300,000 training on the main account. So we can open up roughly like 90 of these packs. And let's see what we can pull. 88. There you go. Boom. So this is what I'm talking about, right? If you pull an 88 out of here, bro. Whoa. My voice gone. If you pull an 88 out of here, doesn't seem too shabby to me as of right now. Once again, yeah, the 288s that I already sold actually did sell. So that's the thing, though, is like, it's hard to know sometimes, right, what these prices are going to be here in about 2 hours, 3 hours, you know, maybe tonight or whatever. What's an 86 go for? I would assume, of course, this is essentially the same as an 85. 86 is going for 15K. So in my humble opinion here, if the prices stay the same, whether or not you guys are able to pull a 94 overall or a 95 overall LTD, these are still, like, there is still some value in these cards. All right, they are essentially looking like they're very equivalent to what the zero chill prices were right on the drop. Now, once again, that doesn't mean that, you know, tomorrow these prices are all going to be the same. That doesn't mean that at all. It just means right now they're the same. All right, and then of course, playoff promo, man, there's a lot of hype around the playoff promo. A lot of these cards are really good, so you know, people are going to want these cards. There's going to be some value to these cards, just like zero chill in my opinion, right? People have playoff theme, Super Bowl team, that kind of stuff. So just like that, I would assume these to be pretty freaking solid, if I do say so myself. We'll see though, man. When I do this, when I do the big time reroll on my main account, what we'll do is I'll just I know how much coins I spent on all my training. I bought 92s at about 100K, so I'll do the math and stuff, and then we'll see value-wise how many coins we get back if we were to sell everything, and it'll be a good little test to see, hey, did we maybe make some coins? If we lost coins, how many coins did we lose? Maybe I could pull an LTD. A lot of 86s coming out of here, not bad considering they go for 15K a piece. It's not bad. That's not bad. Like I said, that's equivalent to like 85s out of zero chill, so really solid. And last but not least, gonna be 84. So Guys, let's go ahead and go over to the main account, all right? And I'm only going to show you the good pulls. So from here on out, you're only going to see the good pulls, and then you'll probably see like a roundup video to see how many coins I lost, made, whatever it was. And hopefully you guys see an LTD pull. But I love you. Let's go. Let's hopefully the next clip is an LTD pull. That'd be pretty freaking lit. Didn't this Braxton Bears guy, didn't his like girlfriend like Alex Earl or something go like freaking bang Tom Brady or something like that, and then he's like pissed? I feel for you. I feel for you, Braxton. Hey, finally a 91. First one and about 150,000. These need to cook up or else we are screwed with these rerolls, boys. Oh, wow. Back to back. Okay. Yo. Best no, I'm just kidding. We're not going to do any of that. Best rerolls. Oh my gosh, they're profit. No, let's go, boys. We'll take it. Another 91. Wow, so that's 3 and about 40,000 trading. All I'm gonna say is it's possible. I'm not gonna say any, like, we're not gonna get our hopes up. All I'm saying it's possible to pull a good amount of 91 so far. We'll take it. Another 91. Wow, let's go, dude. 4. Wow, this really picked up to be honestly really good. We pulled ourselves 4 91s, which I felt was actually pretty good. I'm going to be honest. Like, it could have been a lot worse. So 4 91s. I've got not very many 88s. That's kind of where we went wrong, I think. About 10 88s. So that was it. All right. And then I've also only got like 11 or so 86s. So we went wrong there as well. Pulled a lot of 84s, of course. Okay. Majority 84s. However, 84s going to 86s, and 86s sell for about 15 to 16K a piece. Which is not bad. And then of course 88s go for about 28K, so after tax get about 25K. And then these 91s are going for about 150,000 coins. There's barely any of them up, by the way, so they will sell easily for 150,000 coins. I added everything that we pulled up, and we got about 1.1 to almost 1.2 million coins back. With that being said, that's not terrible. I'm gonna be honest, that's not too unbelievably shabby. I think we spent about 1.2 million on the training ish, 1.2 million close to. So we almost broke even on this. Paid a little bit too much for my training. So if I could see in the world, once again, I always like to see like in a world where you buy your training for super cheap, can you profit? And so I could see a world where it is possible to profit from here. No guarantees, but it was fun. And yeah, I don't know. We'll see on Twitter and whatnot if people are pulling any LTDs. But if people are pulling LTDs, these might not be too unbelievably awful to so-called chase an LTD after. All right. Took us 12 million again, last zero chill, right? 12 million training to pull an LTD. No way it takes us 12 million again to pull an LTD, right? Sure, it'll be pull one tonight in stream. I love y'all. Thanks for watching. Peace.